With these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. He misses with that jab. Counter right. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
That punch lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Through the hook, didn't land. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he fails to score with that left hook. That left lands. This round's up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. He shows the skill.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. 2, 3, 4. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Nice counter shot. We're about to witness history. The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That knockdown's going to be, we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Push it up, get on with the job.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good counter left hand there. So much firepower here. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Good left counter that lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way. Hook. His right hand. Perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Left counter. Good job. At it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Here's a counter shot. Changes everything, especially in this division. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice counter shot. Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both... They'll make it up, and this fight continues. The greatest has been dazed. One, two, three, 4. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about joint first blood. What does that tell you?
On to the 5th we go. Counter right-handed. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 6. Counter left. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left counter was perfectly timed. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Perfect counter lands. Either fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Counter punching. He gets out of the way of that left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Counter punching from both these fighters. Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very... Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.